was 2014. Edward Snowden had blown the whistle on the NSA. Obama was in his second term. Pharrell Williams was happy topping the music charts. Miley Cyrus was a wrecking ball, and both Breaking Bad and Jon Jones were breaking records. Jon's next opponent came in the form of a tough Brazilian underdog by the name of Glover Teixeira. While most had never heard of the crafty Brazilian,
Glover Teixeira is a name that hardcore fans have been following for years. People have wanted him to be in the UFC. He was just knocking people out in his native Brazil, put together 20 consecutive wins, 16 first-round finishes, but we didn't get the chance to see him in the UFC for the longest time because he was battling with visa issues.
he was indeed a top-tier opponent who would go on to become a champion and coach one of the most ferocious and intimidating fighters to ever step in the octagon. But in 2014, Glover had to fight Jon Jones, an unstoppable force of nature.
Spectacular fight tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Professional kickboxer, holding an undefeated professional record, 15 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting Daniel.
Jon Jones, you can't run away from me forever. I'm the kid at the wrestling tournament that is always in your bracket. No matter where you go, boy, I'm coming.
From the beginning of time, there's always been rivalries in sports. They amplify competition, fueling intense matchups that captivate audiences and elevate the stakes. The UFC had its share of past rivalries.
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck!
But in 2014, the Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier rivalry epitomized this dynamic, showcasing contrasting styles, personal animosity. Little did they know their lives would become entangled for years to come.
I can't help about the shape I'm in. I can't sing a wink pretty and my legs are thin. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to.
Jon, Can you hear that, John?
Oh, you got your ass whipped today, buddy.
No, I didn't. I can't. The first time him and I ever interacted, he looked down on me and started to make derogatory comments.
I said, hey, what's up, man? I hear you're wrestling. And I was like, you know what? I bet you I could take you down. And ever since then, he's had this personal vendetta against me.
There's a guy on my mind. I'm gonna be the champion eventually. The more you wait, Jon Jones, the worse it's going to get because I'm gonna continue to get better. Jon Jones, no matter where you go, boy, I'm coming.
He is really doing his best to piss me off. It's working.
There's a level of intensity attached to this fight that is really unprecedented.
Junior college dropout. You're still an idiot.
I'm a junior college knockout. I'm a junior college
You're still an idiot. You're still an idiot.
I'm a junior college
You're still an idiot.
I'm a junior
You're still an idiot. You're still. I don't care how much money you got. You are still a fucking idiot. Playing to this whole. This guy makes me angry, so I'm more motivated. Well, whatever. You're the best pound for pound fighter in the world, so I was motivated anyway. I wish they would let me next door so I can spit in your face.
You know I would absolutely kill you if you ever did something like that.
You could never kill me.
Oh, I bet you I could.
Then you should try, John. You really should try, John.
I would literally kill you. You spit in my face.
Yeah, let's try that, John.
Still going live.
When you say live, like who can hear
It's
it?
going up to the bird. So it's out. It's out in the air.
Oh, so people can use this.
We got some breaking news we have to tell you from the UFC. You're hearing it here, right here on America's Pregame First. After that showdown in the lobby of the MGM Grand last week, we were all looking forward to the big fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. Well, it has to wait. It was announced today that Jones suffered a leg injury during training earlier this week, and the fight has now been postponed.
This delay not only heightened the tension, but also allowed the rivalry and public discourse to simmer and intensify, setting the stage for an even more dramatic and eagerly awaited encounter at UFC 182.
There is nothing you can do to stop me from coming at you round after round with the most malicious techniques I know.
Were you not planning on doing that before? I mean, come on, dummy.
You will lose this fight, Daniel Cormier. I want you to believe it. Every ounce of training you put in leading up to this fight will be a waste of your life. You little fat bitch. How much you weigh right now, fat?
I can't help about the shape I'm in. I can't sing or ain't pretty and my legs are thin. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to.
You're the fucking scum of the earth. You are a terrible human being, but you can sure turn it on, huh?
Thank you.
God.
Cormier, Jon Jones. Here we go.
Judges score cars for decision. All three judges score the contest. 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
He's only human, man. The undefeated DC, all the haters, all this crap he talks, it motivated me.
Plan is to become the greatest fighter of all time, and 2015 will be the year I solidify it.
There, I don't like Daniel Cormier. I don't respect Daniel Cormier. I hope he's somewhere crying right now. I'm sure he is.
It's my understanding that you acknowledge what you did was wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
For this infraction is that we would not suspend the athlete, but that we would fine him $50,000. In addition, we would require 40 hours of community service.
He's also lost a six-figure Nike deal.
Although Jon had grand endeavors for himself and his career in 2015, it seemed fate and the universe had other plans.
UFC light heavyweight champ Jon Jones has tested positive for traces of cocaine.
Jon Jones was tested out of competition. When he was tested, he tested positive for cocaine.
A lot of people will say, and have said, was he stupid?
Jones has admitted himself into a drug treatment center.
The first priority is that Jon and his family, specifically Jon, get the help he needs.
I'm not a cocaine addict by any means, or not even a frequent user.
What do you think this ultimately does for his image now? Well, you know, it does. It taints his image a little bit. That this is a very talented human being, an unbelievable fighter, probably the best fighter on the planet.
The way that WADA works, the WADA rules and regulations, you do not test for recreational drugs out of competition, okay? Out of competition, you do not test for recreational drugs.
Why was he tested then for?
They made a mistake.
Why would you do that so close to the fight?
Right. And you know, that's the big question.
And why was this test even released? Why was it even?
Whatever the athletic commission has, it's public has access to it. Yeah. So they have to release it.
Jones said that he'd take his drug treatment program very seriously.
It's a great thing that guy made a mistake. Who would have known? Right. We would never know. Right. And get him the help that he needs.
Jones's mother, Camille, admitted Monday that her son left the rehab facility after just one night.
So new trouble this morning for a mixed martial arts champion.
Police are searching tonight for UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones.
For a hit-and-run crash that happened yesterday.
Victim says she has a fractured arm along with other minor injuries.
Get out in front of this and at least talk to the police, if not make a public statement, and we've heard nothing.
He faces up to 3 years in prison if convicted.